And welcome back. Okay, so I have done a lot of selling and inventory management here. We now have a very nice amount of 55,000 crowns. And I have also decided who to give these spider strings. Weaver, which grant poisoning effects, immunity to poison, plus initiative, plus melee skill, not affected by nighttime penalties, as well as +1 vision. So all our ranged characters will be getting to drink this, as well as Swanhild, the pole armor. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so they will be out of commission for 4 to 6 days. Alright, and I was also debating about what to do. And I have decided to head down south again to fight in the arena, among other things. And there is actually a delivery here. Was it this one? No, not that one. This one. Heading to Kasabar. So let's take that. And let's also go through this area. Maybe we'll find some nomads or something to kill along the way. I think. Double check that we have enough food. Yeah, should be the case. Indeed. Okay. So let's go. Right, can't go through there, but I can through there. Okay, there's a very easy group of, well, brigand lair here, but do I want to fight them when I could save my fights for something more meaningful? I mean, it's good XP, I guess. Sure, well, let's kill them. I could save this for a patrol contract or something, but it's a good chance to level up people here. So this guy, for example. Let's see. Do I want to bring him, though? Could leave out maybe Yennefer. Or Agne, actually. Let's leave out Agne. Alright. So we don't have the best lineup available, of course, but for this fight, we won't be needing it. Alright, and let's also increase the combat speed to the maximum. Start spamming Emblem of Valor. Oh, I did bring pawns. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Well, it doesn't really matter, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. Just send our tanks forward. There's only 10 of them. There's a butcher. Okay, I guess it's fine to be aggressive with basically everyone. Well, almost everyone. In an easy fight like this. Don't have underdog, but it shouldn't matter. Then again, why take the unnecessary damage there when we can avoid it? Okay, double check. Hashmadin level 9. Okay. Yeah, head there, I suppose. That's fine. Alright, let's kill these guys quickly, so we can do something more interesting. So start stabbing there. Quite nice damage. I don't even care about daggering any of them down, so this will be fast indeed. Rude. Okay, nicely done. Even while sick. Good. Take that. And take that. Okay, might as well make this a tiny bit easier. Not that we really need to, but when we have the net mastery, why not? This guy actually has vengeance, which won't matter, but even so. Did not get to take his vengeance. Bonk. Let's kill these fools. Don't actually want to move there. No fatigue left. This guy also has vengeance. Okay. I might have lost a net there. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Pick up all of that junk, basically, at this point. Okay, and did we... Well, I need to do this anyway. Not sure if we lost that net or not. I think we didn't. Okay, Aluna, the donkey, leveled there. Not that it matters. I guess I'm going to take ammunition bundles, which basically doesn't even help, but oh well. We already have everything that we'd like. Everything that's good on a donkey that spends his life, or her life, I guess, in the reserves. Okay, don't think I want to chase Hexen tracks around. Okay, we see a group of brigands, a pretty tough one. Can we do this? Maybe. There is a few sword masters, a champion master archer, a pack of veterans, a hedge knight, and a few master archers, etc. So the problem here is we don't have the top lineup available. We might be able to do this though. I don't know. Especially if it's during the night time, we might be able to do this. Do I want to try, though? 24 enemies. It's going to be tough, definitely. Definitely tough. What we could do is bring up our other netmaster and just keep spamming nets here. Definitely fight during the night time. I think I do want to try it. We do still have 2 Save Scums left as well if things go horribly wrong. I'm kind of curious how well we will handle this. Or perform is the better term, I suppose. Yeah, bring both netmasters. Adelbrick should sit out though, definitely. Let's bring in Agne, the cook, instead, and let's give her this famed polearm. Okay, anything else? Maybe Enki should be in the lineup, but who sits out in that case? Oh, you, Haldur. Haldur sits out. We can sacrifice Enki here if need be. Could also bring Thorben, perhaps. I think Enki is a bit more useful. Give her a backup shield, I guess. Let's see. Move you to the back line. Yeah, this will be a tough one. Definitely. It's possible that we fail. Swordmasters especially will be difficult to handle. I'll make a manual save here, in case we want to save scum this. They will definitely not be afraid of us. So let's let them chase us for a little bit. Wait for night to fall. Don't want to fight in the swamp either, that would be horrifying, but this doesn't count as swamp. Okay, fight on the beaches. Anything else I should take into account? I could bring grenades, maybe. That might be a good idea. Those bandit veterans will be tough as well. Very tough. Definitely quite the tough one. Maybe Arnaut will want to switch into the Man-Splitter at some point. Alright, well, we have the Save Scum, so let's see if we can do this. Apparently we can't see what we are facing here, which is obviously a lie. Okay, turn down the combat speed all the way down to 1. Yeah, this is going to be quite the tough one. Okay, start with the Emblem of Valors. Oh yes, and Quickdraw here has a freezing arrow quiver. Managed to shoot Agne there. 93. Okay. If we take a lot of damage in this initial round from the ranged attacks, then I will abandon this fight. Just run away. They have the ranged superiority, so they are not keen to advance, which makes a lot of sense. Some of the veterans have some very heavy armor. Well, apart from the head armor, which once again would be nice to have a flail specialist. I think I'll wait with everyone and see what they do. Okay, some of them are advancing here. Alright, well, we need to get someone next to them at least. I think we'll just advance with most of us. At least we have the hammer and the big mace, so we can take down hedge knights. It's going to take a while even with these weapons, but we can do it. And they are the priority targets, as well as the swordmasters, of course, but obviously the veterans are very dangerous as well. Okay, let's see. Only a 42 here. Has a very big shield, so makes sense. As well as dodge. Alright, let's advance here. Let's see what happens. Okay, puncture is 5%. No use in trying that. Okay, let's go for a debilitate, I suppose. Start using nets already. probably hold on to the rest of them though, for now. Advance one tile. Could use one here, but I don't know. I don't want him to break free immediately. Okay, this is the backup Netmaster. Does have Nimble and Dodge. But can't really rely on that melee defense from Dodge with 30. Let's advance a little bit maybe with her as well. I think it's a she at least. Definitely will need nets for the Swordmasters. Okay, dog down. Advance one tile here. Alrighty, and 82. Start slowly getting through that armor there. Okay, so Enki, I don't care about her survival all that much. The question is, how will I use her in that case? Maybe just move here. Let's use Blade the Butcher maybe like as a backline for now, because this weapon can do both things. I don't want to get too close to the Hedge Knight. Don't want to give him a free hit. Well, then again, he can't do it during this round. Unless I get next to him already, which I won't be able to do with Enki anyway. But I think, yeah, let's stay there for now. Okay, Acne has been chilled, but armor is still holding. Somewhat. And it's not the biggest loss if she dies. Let's advance a little bit. Alrighty, so Veronica would be a real shame to get her killed here before we can get Indom. We don't have Perseverance either yet, nor do we have Born with a Board, so even though she is extremely tanky, she can die to this kind of firepower. So let's not get too carried away here, but we definitely want to use her. Use her in the role that she has. Okay, Falchion, two-handed club. All of these guys have Backstabber, obviously. Okay, Swordmaster is over here. I guess I'll just advance here. And we shall see. Can also use her as a little bit of damage with that weapon. But it's only a little bit of damage. Okay, let's let Yennefer just stay there, decide later. Okay, death blow time, I suppose, unless puncture is better. It actually might be. 78 for the puncture. I guess I'll go for the puncture, even though, yeah, it is more fatigue intensive though. 13 fatigue against 7. I guess I will. Okay, there we go. One down. But the fight just begun, so let's not get too happy about that, or too confident. Now we are not engaged in melee. Well, never mind. Swordmaster came forward. Let's immediately use a net on him. Wait with the other nets. Okay, here's Slippery Gundobad. Okay, sure. There's the other Swordmaster. This guy is more dangerous. Has the better weapon. As well as more armor. Actually killing the monk early might be a good idea here, if we can accomplish it. After that, we can actually break the resolve. Oh, and Enki has been chilled. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, Hedge Knight is being a little bit annoying. Advance one tile and wait it, which means if I get next to him, he can actually attack still. Bandit veteran with 400 body armor over here. That's quite a lot. Alrighty, well, let's try to kill them. Start killing them. 40%. Well, we'll go for it. One of those times where I wished we had fast adaptation for Astaroth as well. Guess we'll just stay here. Okay. Over the debilitate here, I suppose. Alright, good. Still have it active, so I could target this guy as well. I guess I will. Good. Alrighty, more nets are basically a necessity. Let's use one on the Hedge Knight. Use one on the Swordmaster over there and move over there. And use one on that guy. Still have some left, but let's probably keep the rest of them. Yeah, let's keep the rest of them. Advance one tile though. Okay, well it seems if we want to do anything with these guys, we need to get into a risky position. Possibly getting hit by the Hedge Knight here. Well, it is what it is. Don't want to advance here, so I guess it's going to be up against the Hedge Knight. 90%, okay, good. Ashmadine, do the same thing, please. Could also throw sand, but let's just attack here. Can't stun these guys as they have Steel Brow. Okay, that's a miss, but at least we have fast adaptation. And now we can use Engi to hopefully hold this flank here for a while. And if she dies, then that's fine. Alrighty. 51. Well, this is higher. But I think I'd like to deal with the Swordmaster ASAP. Also, this guy has a lot of armor. And this weapon is very poor. Well, not very poor, but a bit poor against armor. Okay, just hold that position. And Agne, start attacking the Hedge Knight. With the higher chance to hit attack. Okay. Alright, I think I'll just attack here probably, but we might want to reposition Veronica very soon here, if we are able to. We probably can, even against the Swordmaster, with all of that melee defense, but yeah, let's just attack. Okay, good. Could already move here, maybe. Maybe. I think I'll try it, actually. Nope, 38. Okay. Fair enough. And let's let Enki handle the majority of this if she can. Let's be a little bit more careful with Yennefer. Need to protect Lenildis though. So maybe hold that position for now. This guy is going to be a problem, perhaps. Even with this boar spear. It's going to take a long while to kill him. Oh well. We'll just have to handle it. Maybe Lenildis actually has no 107 initiative. That should be enough, maybe. Not against this guy, but he can't get there. Okay, let's be careful with Yennefer for now. And actually move here. We can move Lenildis, I think, before anyone can get to her. Yeah, should be the case. In which case we can maybe attack this guy. Not that we are going to be able to do much with a fighting spear. We are in split range, but that doesn't matter, I don't think. Okay, and Blaive, I guess, will continue to use the prong attack. Don't want to move there, as that spot is reserved for Reginburn. Okay, start getting through that. Split missed. Alright, continue attacking the Swordmaster here. Ideally, we kill him before he can break free. Not the case just yet. Or rather, we didn't make any progress with that. Okay, Reginburn. Now this guy would be pretty good to dagger down if we can. It's only 44 though, before we apply vulnerable there. I guess we'll try it though. We are going to run out of fatigue though, eventually. Well, okay. That was very lucky. I'll take it. If we can do it again... Well... Still a good result. Alrighty, Yeah, continue to go for the Swordmaster. If we had quick hands, this would be the right time to switch into the Mana Splitter, but this spear actually deals decent damage against this kind of armor and hit points, so let's continue to go for it. Okay, not a lot, but at least a little bit. Here we go, getting chilled again. Alrighty, wait with the nets, I think. Could use Shatter for 2 attacks, but I think probably just attack the Hedge Knight instead. Get that higher chance to hit as well as the Stagger. Alrighty. Need to reposition here so that we don't get next to a bandit veteran. But we can decide later if we need to reposition more. Could use a net already on this guy. I think I'd rather wait though. He's going to break free probably. Might have a better net target anyway. Okay, we are taking damage, but 95 on the Hedge Knight. Okay. Daze helps. And only need a little bit more damage there. Okay, I think I'll wait with Engi. Could already use Shield Wall though. Well, they don't have access. So they can't actually break that shield. Guess I will use Shield Wall in that case. Can only use it for a while though, since we don't have help with the fatigue cost. We are equipped with a fighting spear, which does deal some damage though, but let's use the Shield Wall. Okay, and Cord, can you maybe hit the Swordmaster? Can you hit him again? No, you cannot. Okay, well, good effort. Breaks free, so probably need to use another net there. Also, rotation is a bit annoying. But I guess we'll just target otters in that case. The chill is kind of annoying since we can't attack twice here with this nice weapon now. -2 action points, -30 initiative. It's also bad for survivability. Okay, well, continue to go for the Hedge Knight. Okay, flankers coming in. Taking damage there. Okay, well, that means Agne will die pretty easily now. Might even be dead next round if they decide to target her with the ranged attacks. Can I maybe kill the Hedge Knight with this? 81 to 96, maybe. If it's a body shot. I don't think this guy has damage resistance otherwise, but he might. But we shall find out in a moment. I guess it's the best thing to do here. Get rid of him before he can hit someone, maybe. But it's a headshot. Okay. Disappointing. Okay, this guy kind of wants a net. This guy I could attack already. But he has a lot of armor. Let's just wait for now, I think. Not sure if that actually helps, though. I think I'll just attack this guy now. Okay. And to use Yennefer... Maybe I'll try to... Yeah, let's try to move Engi here, I think. And just... Well, let's wait for now. Alright. Didn't get much sleep, so I'm a little bit slow. Okay, so this guy needs one more puncture. That's not going to be easy without the net, so... maybe even use a net there. We can maybe get it back. But then again, no. Not actually, yeah. It's going to take a while. If we manage to kill him and the net falls to the ground, because that's a risky spot to get to, and we can't really get there until the lines break. Well, in any case, let's use a net there. Running out of them. But yeah, getting rid of this guy ASAP is so important, so let's just use the net there, even though even one puncture will kill, but we only have the one guy to puncture and he's running out of fatigue, so I think I'll do that. Let's keep the last net here though. Okay, that's not great. Oh well. I won't be reloading if we get some casualties here. As long as we win. Do need to protect Walram, that's Engi's job, and if not, then Yennefer needs to intercept this. I think I'd like to use the nets offensively instead of defensively for the most part, so... Maybe use one here. We'll need another target for Clef the Miner after we deal with the Hedge Knight very soon anyway. Okay, use one there, keep the rest of them and reposition, I think. Okay, Engi, please handle that flank. I think the Swordmaster will continue to go around, in which case we need to reposition Volram or use Yennefer to intercept one or the other. And also, good luck, Agne. Hopefully you won't be dead just yet. Start attacking there. Okay, I'm going to rely on Wrecking Burn to hopefully get rid of this guy. Let's not even try this. I don't think it can even kill him as he has so much armor left. So instead, go for this guy. Use Debilitate as well. Okay, good. Okay, Wrecking Burn, 50%. How about 66? Okay, there we go. I think the net was definitely worth it. Okay, wait. Now would be a good time to switch weapons, perhaps. Sadly, we can only use Debilitate. Well, actually we can't, because we already have it active there. Okay, yeah. Let's attack once and then switch weapons. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. See how these guys like being hit in the face with a mansplitter. And we probably need to reposition Volram, which means no Emblem of Valor now, but let's wait and see. Or I could actually move and use Rally just for Agne, which might even save her life, maybe. Can move there. This is 5 AP. I can also probably... Well, I don't know if it's probable, but I can maybe move Yennefer to intercept the Swordmaster when he goes for the flank, but these guys are also coming in, so maybe not. Okay, I will play it safe. Let's use that rally there. Good luck, Ingi. Swordmaster is going for the flank, as I expected. Which might be a problem. At least we have the nets as well. This Swordmaster is also going for a flank now. We can allow him to advance though before we use a net again. Just need to get rid of the Hedge Knight here. And things will start looking up a little bit. Would be nice to be able to hit this guy with Clef though. So we have Agne and Blaive and Hashmadin to kill the Hedge Knight. I think that's probably enough. Or hopefully enough. I could also use the Shatter attack though. 75 and 68. I think I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. Let's attack the Bandit Veteran. Okay, excellent headshot. Don't let me down, Hashmadin and others. Hashmadin might even be dead in this fight, has lost his armor. So yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Okay, so do I use a net on the Swordmaster? Well, we can still wait and decide. A lot will depend on where these veterans go. Okay, Cord could also use a net and attack here. That's probably what I want to do. We don't have the 10 AP anyway, since no Emblem of Valor. Could have also waited for the net actually, which might have been better. So that he doesn't immediately break free. Okay, Hashmadin. 80%. Please finish this fool. Okay, there we are. Do need that battle flow or... Well, light armor mastery is probably actually better. So we actually benefit more from Berserk. Can't really do anything here with those 7 AP that we have. Can I even move? Not even one tile. Okay. Well, that's not great. Okay, where the hell are you going? Alright. Sure. Just use shield wall, I suppose, with Ingi. This guy coming in. Oh, went for the stun, huh? But missed. Okay. Now I guess Agne goes for this guy. Misses a 79 though. Can now use Blaive the Butcher over here. Not sure I want to do that though, but we shall see. It also may make room with Agne. But I think not. Okay, this guy is being very confused. I guess he wants to go for a flank, but is not really calculating it through. It's going to take him a long while to do that flanking. Well, I'll take it. Okay, attack one of these guys. I guess the higher chance is better. do a little bit of damage. And maybe actually having like a Warhammer or something for fights like this would be better. On Veronica, we actually do have 94 melee skill with Anchor and Confidence. That would be so much more helpful. Something to keep in mind, maybe. Okay, Blaive, what do we do with you? We can still wait, though. We do want a net on this guy as well. Sadly, we are running out of fatigue, so we can't really rely on the puncture. Guess I'll wait. So I can intercept the Swordmaster here if I'd like with Yennefer. But not sure if that's the best use for her. Decide in a moment. Yeah, we are out of fatigue basically, so let's just start stabbing. Apply that vulnerable effect at least. Okay, Cyprian, how many nets do you have? Just one. How many do we have on Lenildis? 3. Okay. We are going to run out. And this guy will definitely need one. Unless we can get like fast adaptation for... someone with fast adaptation to handle him. Which is currently not something we can achieve easily. So would be very nice to get a net on this guy, but maybe it's better to hold on to it. Especially since this Swordmaster is still alive as well. Coming in very fast there. And we need to protect Volram. Our sergeant. He isn't the best sergeant, but he is our sergeant, so he needs to stay alive. We don't have a replacement. Guess we'll just back off one tile here and keep the Swordmaster from reaching him and possibly use that net on one of the Swordmasters. Okay, Clef, I think, yeah, just stay put. It's unlikely we can move away from a Boar Spear. Even with this melee defense. And this guy needs to die anyway, and he's still trapped in a net. So I think, yeah, Yennefer will intercept the Swordmaster here, which means we can wait with this net as well. We don't need to net this guy just yet, just to prevent him from getting to Volram. And yeah, we have 3 of them. I guess I could use one on this guy in that case. But keep the rest for now. Okay, you can do nothing. Could maybe move here, but I don't think it's going to be a good move, so let's not. So now the most interesting part, what will Blaive do? Probably just attack with a prong. And we only have one target for that. 89. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, a headshot is pretty good. Guess move one tile. And Yennefer... 77 melee defense. Against 79 melee skill. But if I use shield wall, I only get the one chance to get next to the Swordmaster. So let's, I think, try it without that. Or I could even move maybe here. Which will force the Swordmaster to go around or engage. Which I think is better, because Yennefer can't... Well, she can stay alive for a while, but she can't really... We can't trust Yennefer to handle a Swordmaster for that long until she has more survivability. So I think let's try this. Hopefully get away from that. Okay, 35 and a success. Okay, now this guy is still debilitated. We have 26 to hit the Swordmaster, so I think not. We could also go for one of these targets here, and debilitating this guy would actually be pretty nice. Means he also takes increased damage, so I think I'll go for that one. 87 and a hit, and also a headshot and poison. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is 7 fatigue. Yeah, let's go for that. We could go for 2 punctures though. But I think let's just death blow. Okay, very nice, and also nice, and we can go for a third one. There we go. Extremely well done, Wrecking Burn, the Spider-Man. Okay, and now with the Man Splitter, can we split this man? Well, yes we can. He's still alive though. Okay, now we can use Emblem of Valor. I think we are relatively safe from the Swordmasters. Also, Volram can stay alive for a while with Nimble and 97 hit points. But let's not allow the Swordmasters a chance to test that theory. Yeah, still going for a flank, but this one didn't, okay. Agni takes a hit, but is still okay-ish. Can't take much more though. But if she dies, then so be it. Okay, so this guy I think does now kind of want that last net. Do I trust Cyprian to actually go to melee that guy? 58 melee defense is nothing to sneeze at, but that is a Swordmaster, so it's kind of something to sneeze at in that case. He can stay alive for a while though. Hasn't taken damage yet. I think I will trust in Cyprian here. 38% only. Not much else he can do anyway. Can maybe provide support with pole arms. Also here's Slippery Gundobad. Engaged in melee now. Okay, 77 for Clef. Not this time. Shield, okay. That's actually pretty annoying. We can't move and attack now, and nothing is in pronging range either. Oh well. It is what it is. So we still have 2 nets. Maybe I'll use one on this slippery dude here. Though we really should save at least one for this Swordmaster, because even if we kill all of the rest of them, then this guy might still pose a problem if we don't have a net for him. I think I'll wait and decide. So also Hashmadin does need to provide support here still, even when he's down almost all of, well, not all, half of his health and all of his armor. Probably reposition from here though. Go maybe for this bandit veteran next round. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do with him. Yeah, Agnes going down. Can't kill this veteran in time, I don't think. We have so many targets to deal with. But like I said, it's fine if that happens. A cord. Hopefully can finish this guy off. Excellent. That helps a lot. So many priority targets here. I guess the slippery guy can be ignored for now, because Regenburn and Arnaut are pretty tanky. So do I go for this veteran while he's trapped in a net, or do I go for the Swordmaster? I think I go for this guy and move here as well. It's not a lot of damage, but it's a start. Okay. Let's move here, actually, I think. Probably. Not sure if that matters. Okay, whatever. Let's go there. It's going okay, but we are about to lose Agne here. Perhaps for good. Okay, this guy is coming back. Okay, Agne, please maybe kill this guy if you get a headshot or something. Well, you did. Okay. Nicely done. There is a world where she actually survives now, maybe. Well, not sure if that actually mattered there, but we can now maybe target this guy. We don't even have another target. And if we get lucky, then we might even be able to kill him in time next round when Clef can also have an attack. And we can maybe use a net on him as well. But we really need to save one net, like I said, for this guy. However, there is one on the ground here as well, so I think we can actually, yeah, spend a net on this guy and maybe keep Agne alive in the meanwhile. Maybe. We shall see. They do have the Master Archers as well, who might very well just shoot her down. Just do that there. I could actually intercept this guy here, which might be something I kind of want to do. Yeah, I think so. Should have done that first, actually, since that could have failed. Slight mistake there. Probably not a big one, but a slight one, definitely. Okay, and here we can just shield wall forever. We shall see how well that does against the Swordmaster, but not much else we should be doing there. Oh, and I can actually move and prong. Well, that's good news. This guy or this guy? I think the Swordmaster is far more dangerous, even though I would like to kill this guy before he breaks free, but oh well. Let's try for the Swordmaster here. 53 and a hit, okay. And this guy did not manage to break free, which is good news. Alright, just activate Debilitate again. Use a net. And like I said, we have one left, so let's try to save that. Though I could even move here next round already and pick up another one. We do have a lot of hit points and nimble, so we should be fine actually, even if this guy gets to attack us. What is your initiative? 89. Might be getting hit by something here. Like some arrows perhaps, but we can handle that. Being nimble. Could also just wait for him to die maybe. But we might not manage that in time, in which case we can't reach the net. So let's move there in anticipation of that. Okay, and now we target this guy and hopefully save Agne. Well, it's going to take a while. Alright, let's see. 68 there or 68 here. Well, I guess this guy, well, he isn't debilitated, so let's go for him. Hopefully land that. Okay, another headshot. And poison. I will take it. Okay, so this doesn't actually work unless we have Daze, Stun or Trapped in Net. So just go for the stab, I guess. We could also wait. If Arnaud manages to hit here, then this guy's armor will be, if not gone, then nearly gone. I think I'll do that. Excellent hit, okay. Alright, we are winning this fight, definitely, but it remains to be seen if we suffer casualties. Continue using that. Okay, going for Court now instead of Agne. That is better, I suppose. Okay, rotated there. Alright, Clef, 85 and a nice hit. That might even save Agne. Shield again. Could make like a Batman and Robin joke or pun about that. Also, I shouldn't have advanced there, but I guess we can use the pocket sand there. That's what I get for trying to think about a schlocky B-film from the 90s while I play a difficult game like this. Well, in any case, I can't even throw a net now since Lenildis has been, well, fatigued out and also chilled. But yeah, I usually like Arnold Schwarzenegger in films, but definitely Batman and Robin, not even he could save. I guess he's like mildly entertaining while being horribly bad at the role, but then again everyone is bad in that film, so whatever. Let's not focus on that though, let's instead get fainted here, which was a mistake, but oh well. Okay, so no net on this guy now, but Cord does have fast adaptation, so eventually we will hit. I could also just go for this guy. I think I'll go for, I don't know. This guy needs to die. Like, pretty fast. Because Cyprian won't be able to handle that. Then again, if I don't attack this guy, then Hashmadin is now in trouble, because I foolishly moved him there. Okay, let's go for the guy trapped in a net here, in that case. Alright, and Agne. 88, and nope, how about that again? Well, he's still alive, so we might be about to lose Agne. Oh well. Keep on shield walling. Good hit. Alright, so I think I'll go for the veteran here instead of the swordmaster with Blaive as well. Okay, there we are. That means Hashmadin is fine for the time being. Can reposition Astrod. Let's move here. Could have finished Slippery Gundobad off if he had not rotated, but it is what it is. Okay, let's just start stabbing here. Well, Agne is still alive, as this guy spent his action points doing that. Okay, definitely don't want to use Hashmadin against this Swordmaster, so I guess we'll go for this guy next round. But this time I need to make sure that he's actually acted before I do that. And also, yes, Lenildis is now kind of in danger, because this veteran is next to him as well, and he can be targeted by the backline. Well, if he goes down, or she goes down, then I guess that's a little bit sad, but we'll just have to accept that. Alright, let's use Blaive here. This guy is no longer a priority, as he's once again throwing axes, it seems. In which case, let's go for that guy. 54. Alright, and wait before I do anything else with Reginburn. Arnaut has a 49. Good one. Yeah, I guess they can keep on shooting those chill arrows forever, because the ammo limitations don't apply to enemies. They cheat in that way as well. Okay, there's a throwing net on the ground, so I guess I'll actually not attack with Cyprian here, in case we can kill this guy with horde and I can pick that net up. Very unlikely to hit there anyway. Oh, okay. Well, he's going for court now, but I can pick that net up. So I guess it's fine. Ink is taking damage. Clef for the 54 and nope. Wait. Yeah, I can't use this damn nets. We need to get that light armor mastery to help with that. Which I haven't marked here, which I should have, but oh well. It might not matter in some minutes as Lenildus might be about to go down. Engi also in trouble, but is still standing. Ouchies. Yeah, if I want to keep Lenildus alive, then this guy is now a priority, kind of. But then again, we also need to keep Agne alive, and this Swordmaster is still causing trouble here. Okay. 57. Alright. That means we can now target this guy. Don't think we'll be getting a net there. We just don't have enough. And Lenildus, like I said, doesn't have the fatigue. So just start attacking in that case, I guess. Start with a miss though. Just hold your position. That's going to take a while. Okay, Blaive, help here. We'll just abandon Enki to her fate. If she can't handle these two, then she was never meant to be a super tank for us. Especially after taking that maimed foot injury. We try to move here. Seems pretty likely, and it was. Okay. Yeah, 5% only for the puncture, and we can't death blow, so let's start slowly stabbing there. Let's also try to move with Arnaud. Well, actually no, because we don't have the fatigue. Okay, net time again. Alrighty, I guess I'll go for the Swordmaster actually, despite what I said earlier, because now he's trapped in a net and it's pretty likely we can actually kill him. Like we can see there. Alright. Still can't afford to retreat with Hashmadin. So if the Swordmasters, the Master Archers decide to down him, there's basically nothing I can do about that. Alrighty, but yeah, 13 enemies left, so we are getting through this. Alright, now it would be nice actually to get rid of Slippery Gundabad, so let's see if I can do that. He does still have 9 lives though. And we did miss. Let's get next to him though. Maybe I shouldn't have, because now he can actually switch into the far more dangerous weapon. Well, live and learn. Alright, can I move and attack? This is how much? 11 fatigue to use. So this guy is going to take a swing. I think that's 1 fatigue. If I don't get hit. Maybe I should just attack though. Play it safe in that way and also get rid of him. There is a net on the ground there. It's not going to matter though. Also, yes, I did mention that these special arrows are infinite for enemies, which I didn't take into account at the beginning of the battle. I was thinking that, of course, he's going to run out, but that is not the case because they cheat. Alright, so now we have a net again. Could use one on this guy. Maybe keep Lenildis alive. Yennefer is also in trouble now, though. But we can't possibly kill this Swordmaster in any reasonable amount of time, so I think just go for the veteran here. And also, losing Yennefer is going to be sad, but we can always get more tanks. It's just going to take a while to level them. Okay. 87. Nice hit. Headshot. Alrighty, can do nothing else apart from stab, so let's go ahead and do that. And here, let's wait for the veteran before I attack. Yeah, it was a slight mistake getting next to this guy. But then again, we have a lot of defenses on these guys, so I guess it's not the biggest mistake. Going for a shield break there, huh? Okay, Court, help around here. As much as I would like to kill this guy as well, we can delay that. Also, Court might have just saved Lenildis' life, so very nicely done. And there you go, getting the other guy as well. 10 enemies left. Now I guess this Swordmaster is the priority, because I'd like to keep Yennefer alive. Would also like to get this... Well, it is just a warbow. So this guy has famed armor in that case, but yeah, I would like to get that. The rest of the master archers can run away for all I care. But definitely stop Quickdraw from getting away if we can. And also Hashmadin should maybe be used for something else apart from other than this guy. It's going to be pretty difficult to kill him while he can keep on shield walling. And also has his armor left. Alright, so Astrad, get closer to Quickdraw. Can do nothing else with you. Okay. Oh, you're going there, huh? Slightly annoying. Do I move Clef here? Do I try it? Maybe. Or I could move here instead. And with Emblem of Valor, I can actually move and attack next round, which I think is better. I would like to get the loot from the Master Archers, but I think keeping Yennefer alive is far more valuable. Okay, can't even back off with Lenildis. We don't have the fatigue for anything. Also, if I move here with Hashmadin, then I guess he's kind of safe from the Master Archers as well. So let's do that. Veronica can keep... Well, can probably even kill this veteran by herself. It's just going to take a very long time. Also, it is possible that this Swordmaster decides to ignore Yennefer and instead moves next to Agne and kills her, but I'll just take my chances with that. Would rather keep Yennefer alive. No fatigue. Guess I could provide another target, which also prevents Agne from being targeted by the Swordmaster. Armor is fine-ish. Head armor is a little bit damaged. But we should be able to tank this for a little while. Not that long. He'll basically hit every single shot though. I'll do it though. We shall see if that works out or not. Okay. I'll bait with Wreck and Burn. But I think Astrad goes for Quickdraw here. Let's see how he handles it. Quickdraw might just decide to move away though. Alright, well, let's do this. Sadly we can't round swing, no fatigue for that. Go for the monk actually, which is the lowest chance to hit, but we do have fast adaptation. Quickdraw got his dagger out. Okay, we can pick up a net. Don't need to use one here. Can we use Lenildis' net? No, we can't, I don't think. On this Swordmaster. But I shouldn't use it yet, because he's going to immediately break free. Also, I don't even have the range, but let's get closer. Continues to go for Yennefer there. It's always so silly when master archers rotate in like that. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. So nice to be able to keep Emblem of Valor up indefinitely. Alright, get the hell out of dodge, Lenildis. Ashmadine, get a little bit closer, but don't engage yet. I think that's next round, if need be. Just do that. Guess I should keep an eye on the durability of that shield so it doesn't break. 22, so we should switch shields at that point. Also, since we can't use a net yet, I should have just attacked there. Instead of waiting, because waiting accomplishes nothing. Let's not wait with you. I should have just attacked there, slight mistake. But it doesn't matter. Okay, let's use Wreck and Burn here. As much as I would like to get the Master Archers as well, this is far more important. And maybe Arnaut will actually tie both Master Archers in melee. They might still decide to rotate here, being very stupid like that. Though I did move for Wreck and Burn here, which means I can't attack with Clef unless I go for this guy instead. But yeah, keeping Yennefer alive is more important, so let's go for the Swordmaster, which means not attacking yet. Okay, 48. Couple of nice hits. And Cord, you can help here as well. Okay, there's the vulnerable and the poison. Nicely done. Just wait there, in case I want to move after he moves. Astrad's job is basically just to keep Quickdraw in the fight and in melee. Don't even need to be damaging there. Okay, ouchies, that's a little bit scary. But we can wait for the net. I think we can deal with this guy before he can do anything else. Enki might be going down though, pretty soon. Can't move with Clef, so let's just attack here. Lenildis still no fatigue. But Cyprian can use his final net. Do we have any more on the ground? Yes, there is one here. Let's move closer to that. Alright. We shall see if Enki goes down here. If she does, I would prefer a death instead of struck down. 70% times 2. Miss. And also Court is now also out of range there. Well, I can move and attack. I guess it's worthwhile. Now Hashmadin is also in danger, not just Yennefer. And another miss, another 70 as well. Can't move and attack, so prong and miss a 76 this time. So we might be losing someone because of all those misses. Which will be sad. I think just go for damage now instead of shield wall. I value Hashmadin more than I value Yennefer. Currently at least. Okay. We also have the throw dirt, which is quite valuable because it's also minus initiative, right? Yes. So let's actually use that. And we still have the fatigue for a cudgel. There you are. This guy is running away now. We can even maybe dagger him for some extremely nice armor, but let's go for the squire and maybe give Enki a life as well. Okay, so the fight is won. There's still a slight chance that something nasty happens, but yeah, also the master archers are both in melee. I mean, good job, I guess. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's start daggering this guy, hopefully get there. Well, we get one hit in, and it is a lot of damage, but only 1 out of 3. Can I use this? No. Monk is out of range. I don't even care if they get rallied anymore. Just do that. And they don't have resilience, so in theory, even poison can kill them without it being needed to be reapplied again and again. Alright, one more net. Guess I'll use it on the fleeing guy here. Take my chances with Enki. And the squire went for Clef. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? I suppose eventually even Arnaut will be killed by this group of enemies, but we have plenty of time before anything like that can happen. Alright, there we are. So even Enki, it seems, did survive. And yes, like I said, I would really like to dagger this. I guess we can allow that to be Wrecking Burn, so let's use Court over here. Not get the dagger out. Same with the rest of these guys, I think. There is a very slight chance that one of these master archers will use footwork. But if they do at this point, I think they'll just run away instead of attacking Agne. So I think it's fine to take the chance there. And again, this guy might... Well, either of them might footwork here, next to Agne, if I do that. In which case, okay, let's play it safe. Go for this guy instead. Okay, Monk is running away. Yennefer, you can just chill. And let's not take any chances with Hashmadin either, so you can chill there. Okay, 69 and there we go. Very nice fight for us. Good result. Did take a long while, but this was quite tough. But now we know that we can handle fights like this as well. And it's not the biggest deal if we suffer casualties. We have the money to recruit higher tier backgrounds. And it's pretty fast to train people as well, since we have the training equipment. And we can probably at this point start to take caravan contracts more reliably. Reach our destinations, which is worth a lot of XP. Alright, Enki, just stand back. All of these guys can stand back. One more down. And also, it's so silly that these master archers rotate in, but this guy could have also, at any point, footworked out of this position and used his bow or just run away. But once again, I shouldn't complain. So let's not complain. Let's just make an observation. I guess we can excuse the AI's behavior, that they are only human after all. They might make mistakes. And technically speaking, if he had a better damaging weapon, he might actually be able to do something there from that elevated position, especially with fast adaptation, but just with this dagger, obviously he can't do much. Okay, so 3 enemies to go. Finally out of fatigue on Agne. Okay, 2 left. This time he did footwork, but that's the wrong direction, dude. You're just dead now. Well, it's definitely nicer for the player that a champion doesn't just run away when they could. There we are. Just the champion left. Very nice fight for us. Worth a lot of XP as well. Wreck and Burn nearly 1000 XP out of that, 6 kills. Same for Court, basically. Both of them get levels. Hashmadin also leveled. Cyprian 0 kills and only 27 damage dealt, but he was integral in our win here. Kind of the same with Lenildis, but obviously couldn't do quite as well, being lower level. Alright, valuable loot. Yoink. Alrighty, well, we haven't gotten very far, but that's a lot of progress. Okay, so Wreck and Burn now level 12. Let's bump up that melee skill, melee defense, and I guess hit points or initiative. both of which are very good. I think I like initiative more. Let's take that. We already do have 100 hit points since we got Colossus from the Orc Juice. Which one? Well, it doesn't matter. Got Colossus and I think plus 10 hit points from the Unga Bunga sequence. Okay, Hashmadin, level 10. A little bit underwhelming level. Take the plus 2s. And I think... do you get Perseverance? You don't seem to. Freedom of movement is not very good with this amount of initiative, but at the same time I think the hit points are better than plus 4 initiative here. So at some point it's pretty likely that Hashmadin will die. But he's going to be useful until he does. Okay, it's probably Light Armor Mastery now. Yeah, I think so. That will help, especially since we have Berserk already. Alright, and we also have a level for Cord. Level 11 gains 2 perk points. Yeah, take that and take the plus 2 melee defense. Go up to 13 there. Okay, Light Armor Mastery here as well, probably. Which is actually, I think... yeah, it's better than Mind Over Body, so it was a mistake. Getting Mind Over Body and Fortified Mind before I do this. My excuse is that I'm still new to SSU and this perk isn't in base Legends. Anyway, let's pick it up here. Or I could just take Rebound instead. Let's just take the Light Armor Mastery though. There we are, and we still have one more perk point. Also, this is 7 Fatigue, the Impale. Now, so we don't necessarily even need Rebound. Let's mark that in blue. In some cases it will still be helpful though. So what else could we get? Maybe Crippling Strikes or Executioner. And on the next perk point we can get the other one. Could also maybe take Perfect Fit, but that's mainly useful for the fatigue cost reduction, which we don't even need, I don't think. Vengeance is actually decent, since we are going to get hit even on a backliner fairly reliably. And that's a lot of damage. I think I'll actually go for that one. I think it might be better than Killing Frenzy, but I don't know. Depends. It depends a lot on the fight and RNG, etc. But yeah, I'll take Vengeance. The sad part about this is that if the attack misses, the effect is wasted. So I guess Killing Frenzy is a bit more reliable in that case. But anyway, yeah, okay. And now we definitely want to camp again. Also, yes, I have assigned some people to the crafting tent since we can do this here. Craft some nets. Probably want more people to repair as well. Also, there's more things to repair. A lot more valuable stuff. The armors especially. Will take a long while and a lot of tools, but it's going to be worth it. Definitely worth it. Also, we have some more of these shields. That's pretty nice. Okay, now we definitely want someone to salvage as well. We can start to get rid of these kite shields, I think. Let's leave one, probably. Okay, and we'd like to get far more tools, so might be even salvaging stuff that is worth something. We have the money anyway. So that can go, and not sure about that one. that can go... I guess we can go buy more tools somewhere. Might be a change of plans in that case. Well, there's still this, at least, and these. Okay. Alright, let's assign people there as well. And more people to repair. This is definitely going to take a while. Also, did we take... No, okay. So something like this. Alright. Halder is now gluttonous after spending time in the reserves. Which means he will get fat and fit. And fat and fit again. And also spends or consumes more rations, of course. Right, let's wait for the crafting to be completed at least before we move out. That's that done, so now we can reassign people. And Swanhild has actually completed training as well. And gains determined, that's pretty nice. It's not as good as it is in vanilla though, since inspiring presence is a thing, but it's still good. Okay, so let's mark down, you've completed training. And we have a perk point. Which goes where exactly? Maybe just relentless. Yeah, let's do relentless. Keep her alive more reliably. Alright, now we don't need to be doing that, and we can only leave one person to the salvage tent, so... Let's do... Actually, you don't need to be healing either, so go repair. Where's the healer? There. Okay, and also, yeah, who was it? I already forgot. It was... who completed training? It was you. Okay, you don't need to be training anymore. Alright. Let's wait for the salvaging to be completed, and then I think we move out. We still have a very nice amount of tools, so we don't need to head back north to buy tools. So we can continue with the plan. Maybe stop at Hohenbrook, though, not head straight to Kasabar. So let's continue in that direction here. Okay, here's the watermill. Don't think I'll be doing any of that in this run. Not interested in the Kraken. Though maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll decide later. It's a long ways off in the future in any case, so... Alright, be careful in the nighttime forest again. Nearly to Hohenbrook. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see, what are your prices here? They're decent, but only 30 tools available. I will buy food though, definitely. Guess I'll buy ammunition. Sure, let's buy the gold dust, even though it's not all that meaningful. Let's have a drink. Okay, don't care about that. There's very unlikely to be anything here, but I guess I can check. I still don't think I want to buy these currently. These special quivers. Alright, let's move on. to Kasabar. If we get accosted by mercenaries like happened last time on a delivery, I think I will still just allow them to take it. But soon enough I think will be strong enough to fight them. Also, everyone's now back in the lineup, so Swanhild as well. Let's actually give Swanhild the better polearm again. Alright, there we are. Also, you can go in. Also, I should equip the nets. I keep forgetting to do that. Also, I guess they can be the better nets at this point. For both of them. Also, why are you not in the lineup? Did I just assign you out of it? Maybe I did. Alright, so yeah. That is good. So now we don't need to worry about nighttime penalties for our ranged guys. I will probably forget that that is the case until I actually get into a nighttime fight. But anyway. And also, if we ever recruit the ranger character from, I think it's the Greenskin Crisis, we can skip the nighttime perk ability that he has, which I dislike using anyway. Alright, made it to our destination. Okay, let's wait for a little bit. Don't need to be assigned there anymore. So just go train instead. There are people that shouldn't be training though, but I guess it's fine. For the most part. Alright, do it something like that. Let's wait for a little bit. Alright. So now we should have 5 arena fights again. Yes, we do. We also have Drive of Nomads 3 skulls. And we also have ambush trade routes. So we should get a very nice price here. It is... well, it's not very nice, but it's still good. 21. Alright, so that's enough for now. Once again, on my own time, I will be doing the inventory management. And next time we will be fighting in the arena and doing other stuff in the desert. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.